In the heart of a classic library, the narrator stands amidst towering shelves of books, bathed in light. Sunlight, through stained glass windows, illuminates dust motes, creating an atmosphere of quiet contemplation. The narrator begins. The 12th law is, use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. It builds trust to influence others that might not do so otherwise. Let us begin. The Philadelphia street bustles with activity as Franklin strides forward, determination in his eyes. Franklin confronts his rival, extending a hand in a gesture of polite request. I have some information you might find interesting, he says to the rival. The rival hesitates, suspicion clouding his face as he decides whether to comply. Franklin hands him a book by the rival's mortal enemy. A silent transaction that could alter the course of their relationship. Franklin's grin spreads across his face, his eyes sparkling with satisfaction. He clasps the rival's hand in a firm handshake, sealing a new bond between them as they both part ways. Franklin contemplates his next steps. Weary of the concern on his rival's face as they parted ways, quickly he dismisses his concern. Knowing his act of kindness will prevail, Franklin smiles, knowing that his rival will take this opportunity to crush his oppositions, putting him in a position to have his rival align with his goals. 3 days later, a heavy knock is heard at his door. Who is it? Franklin asks, already knowing the answer. The rival is standing there with a gleam in his eyes. I have been trying for decades to relinquish myself of that fool, and with your help, it is finally done. Come celebrate with me, my new friend. From this day on, Franklin no longer had a rival but a companion. This relationship would turn to be very profitable, and Franklin was known all around. The 12th law of power. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. The wisdom of ages echoes as the narrator urges. Be genuine. Start small. Act ethically to build trust. Trust is beautiful to have, but is fragile as a thin layer of glass. Still remember, it is hard and slow to build trust, but easy and fast to lose it.